Okay, what am I doing? This is a quick power scrap. So, if you're new to my channel, hi. If you're a regular, g'day, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching this quick power scrap. I have sped this up a bit because I don't know what I did, but for some reason it was almost like it was in slow motion. So I have sped it up a bit because it was irritating me, so I figured it would probably irritate you. It's power scrap. It's supposed to be quick. Okay, so what is a power scrap? It is where you just pick your papers, pick your photos, pick your title, and you don't fuss and fiddle with everything. You just make the decision and you do it. That's what a power scrap is to me. So what I've done is I have selected some Heidi Swapp Carefree collection. I've chosen the Sunset paper, and I've chosen the New Day paper. There is a number that's connected to that, and I'll put that in the description below in case you're curious and you would like to get some of this beautiful cardstock yourself. Okay, so I'm doing a baby. These are photos of my middle daughter when she was not even a month old. So, as I've said before, I don't scrap chronologically. I scrap as per what I like at the time. So, this colour that I'm using now is just out of the A4 Recollections cardstock from Spotlight here in Australia. I thought the colour sort of went pretty well with it. I didn't want it to be white. I didn't want it to be cream. I just wanted something for the photos to sit on. And I thought, you know what? That works. I apologise if you can hear my daughter blowing her nose. You've got to love flu season, right? They're nearly over it, but it has taken them nearly all school holidays to get over this flu. Wow. Okay, and she's vaccinated too, mind you. Okay, so I thought this animal print would be really cute. I want to show you a different way of using scrapbooking baby photos. Doesn't always have to be balloons and ABC blocks and rattles and all that sort of jazz. You can make it modern. You can make it cute like that. So that's what I did. I thought, you know what? I'm going to choose this. I really liked this pink sunset paper. It is gorgeous. I have two pieces, so I was okay with using it like this. And the opposite side of the animal print, I gotta say, I would never use it. They're not colours that I would ever use, but I bought it for the animal print side anyway, so that's fine. So I cut the title out on my Cricut. I have a Cricut Explore Air 2, and I created an offset for it to sit on. So my offset is 0.83. That's what that's the one I like. Any chunkier than that, and I struggle with it a bit. I think it looks a bit clunky for me. But you do you. You do the size you want. If you want to know how to create an offset, I am more than happy to do a screen recording while I do one. Absolutely not a problem. If that's what you want, drop it in the comments and I'll let you know. And I will respond to you and let you know, and I'll record one for you. Not a problem at all. Okay, and the font that I used is called Annie, as in ANNIE, Annie. LEU. Is that Lou? I assume that's Lou. Annie Lou. So, or Annie Lau. So, yeah. And I do have the Cricut subscription that I pay every month. So, and this is a font that's in the paid subscription section. So, I love it. It's a little bit bouncy, but it's totally legible. So, I love my Cricut scraper, that big scraper. I swear to God, I think I use it more than any other Cricut tool. It's so handy. Okay, so I've done that and I sat here and I thought, oh, that's a bit plain. What am I gonna, something needs to pop a little bit. Oh no, hang on, I'm not up to that yet. Hang on. Okay, so here's something that I bought. I mentioned it a little while ago. I bought these strips. So they're foam strips. I bought them and I thought, give them a lot, give them a crack, see what they're like. These are the stickiest strips. You will never need glue with these. These are, wow, super sticky. I bought them, where did I buy them from? I think I got them from Amazon. Amazon Internet. No, no, it wasn't. It was. I think I ended up going with eBay, and there was it was slightly cheaper on eBay, but I have seen the same setup on Amazon AU. It was a little bit cheaper to go on eBay, but next time I won't. Why? I had to wait 3 months. 3 months for these packs to turn up. Was the wait worth it? Yes. Are they super sticky? Yes. Do they separate perfectly? Yes. Will I buy them again? Absolutely. I would be actually happy to pay an extra. I think that I got 3 packs of them, 4 packs of them. I got two packs of 3. So I've got 6 of these big wide. You can see it slightly off there. I think it's 1,000. You get 1,000 strips in each one, and like that's a lot. That is a lot of strips. I kind of didn't think about it in my head when I was ordering them, but for stuff like this, I thought this would be perfect, and I wanted them for shaker pockets and that sort of thing because it just makes it easier if it's in a strip, you know. So I bought the 2 mil and 5 mil. So the ones I'm using here are 2 mil wide. I think they're 2 mil. I will check it and measure it while I'm telling you. Otherwise, I'll be lying to you, and I don't like that. Let me see. I'm sorry if I clunk anything. Apologies. Okay, so they are actually, yeah. So the thinnest ones are 2 mil wide, and you get 3 sheets in a pack. And I ordered 2 packs of the 5 mil, 2 packs of the 3 mil, the 2 mil, and I'm super happy with my purchase. It cost me $29 for them, which is a little exy, but as I've explained, Spotlight's increased the price of their kids' fun foam. So in my mind, I thought, quite often I just do a big dump of a big 4x6 foam block behind a photo. For that, it's great. But I also want to, doing these videos and tutorials and all that sort of bizzo, I want things to be a little bit smoother for the creative process. Especially when I do like a power scrap. I want to be able to just go blip, 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 and it's done. So I will put the link below. It's not an affiliate link whatsoever. There's no kickback to me at all to the foam strips that I've got because I have been on the hunt for them. And in comparison to what I've been able to find here in Australia, which was an equivalent was Couture Creations, but their strips are a lot shorter and you don't get anywhere near the amount in the package. So dollar for dollar, it worked out better to get these ones. Not saying anything bad about Couture Creations. They have amazing stuff, but these just worked out a lot cheaper. So now I'm sitting here and back to the layout while I waffled on about my foam strips. I wanted to figure out, so I figured out what colour went well with this. It ended up being a grey pen that's in my Montmart Adult Colouring Duo markers. Now, I bought these from, if you're local to my area, King Kong's. If you're not local to my area, $2 shop. Or I know that Kaiser Craft sell Montmart products and I have seen them there. So I ended up using the grey one. What I noticed, if you look at the top sleep pressures, it's there, it looks nice, it looks neutral, but it doesn't pop. So because it's a power scrap, I didn't want to actually go around all these, but I needed to. It needed that extra little bit of oomph. So I went around with a grey, and it's a brown grey. Doesn't have a colour on it, doesn't have a number on it. It's a brush tip at one end, fine tip at the other. And I love these pens, they're beautiful. I've actually got 2 sets of them. I've nearly killed one set and I bought another set in case they stop making them, because we all know that happens. So what else can I tell you? I know something really exciting I can tell you if you're still with me. I am starting a Facebook group. I will be setting it up and organising it all today, and that is where you will find all my still photos, and I'm going to make it you need to be approved to be in the group, purely because I've had some spam, nasty, yucky people. That's how I'm going to word that. Yes, not a fan of some of the messages I've been getting from what appears to be gentlemen. I'm a very, very happily married mother of 3. So, yes, if you have any intentions of leaving me messages like that, please leave. I am not interested. Okay, so that just looks so much better to me. And then I decided, just to make my lines pop a little bit more, I'll do a little squiggly on them, and it just highlighted the line. I didn't want to go around with the brush marker, because we know that brush tips, a bullet tip I would have used, but a brush, no. So here I am fiddling around, and then I realized that my phone was on there. And here's the close-up, guys. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love you to subscribe. That's the worst part for me. I hate saying that. If you like what I do, please stick around, and I will be posting. I post pretty much every day. So I'll chat to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.